Are you wondering the same question that everybody else is? Where does time go? Welcome to Huddle Up. I'm Duane Gibbs alongside my partner, Mark Bruce, the Hall of Famer. We come to you each and every Wednesday and Friday with a quick, mindful thought. With that being said, let's huddle up. Where does it go?
It just goes, man. It just keeps going.
I made a post on Friday. A buddy of mine called, said, "How's it going? Good. Busy week? Yeah, pretty busy." I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm getting out of this office." I said, "Are you?" He said, "I'm leaving. I'm done." Pulling my hair out. I said, "I pulled out all mine." And he said, "I'm just leaving." I said, "No emails?" He goes, "I got tons of emails sitting in my inbox." I know other people like that.
Mhm.
And so so I said, "What about your office?" He goes, "It's a mess." And you? And I said, "No, I got to make sure all my emails are done. My office is cleaned up and I can go into the weekend feeling relaxed and coming out of it." Well, Monday morning, it seemed like I just sent that post out. I mean, where does time go? It's like I just
Do,
left the office and
do,
now I'm back in it.
do you remember when you were in like second and third grade, how summer lasted forever?
Yes.
I mean, it was the longest time. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's just so long. And it was so cool.
I don't get it. My dad would always say, "Better cherish these times because life is going to pass by so fast." And I'm like, "Oh man, you
Uh,
lost your mind." Not
it,
for me, it's not. And he also said, "Better slow down on that eating because the older you get, it's going to be." And I'm thinking, I'm skinny. I'm a twig. How in the world? What is he talking about? So, my question is this: do you experience? I know what your answer is, but more to the audience, are you experiencing the same thing? Time going by so fast.
Absolutely. I mean, I believe that it's a natural process, and it's because of our perspective. You know, when you're in second grade, you're 6 years old or 7 years old. You're seven
Yeah.
years old. So 3 months out of 7 years, and keeping in mind that you probably don't remember the first 3 years of your life. So you're talking about 3 months out of 4 years that you can remember. That's a massive percentage. And now that you're 67 and those same 3 months is such a small percentage of what we've experienced. So it's all science. It's all by law. It's perspective. What do you think? I mean,
Well, it's funny because I had this. I don't have any kids of my own, but I have a stepdaughter that is amazing. And she, I remember when she was in elementary school, I can't wait till I get to senior high. So she went to senior high, and I can't wait to go to college. And now she's in college, and I used to say to her the same thing that my dad said: "Better slow down, girl, because it is going to pass you by. And when it comes time to work, you're going to have to deal with this for the rest of your life." Oh, no, you don't know. You don't know. And so I had a conversation with her just the other day, and she was like, and she has a great job. She moved to New York. She's living her best life. And she called me the other night. It was about 10:30, and I was laying in bed, and she goes, "You sleeping?" I said, "Of course I am." And she goes, "You got a minute to talk?" And I said, "Sure. What's the matter?" And she goes, "I love my job, but I hate today. I had an eval and I got great on my eval." And I said, "Oh, what's wrong with that?" And she goes, "Well, they said that I needed to do something different." And I said, "Well, that's great. I mean, it was a great eval." And she goes, "I know, but I didn't, I felt like I was back in elementary school. Somebody told me what I did wrong, and I'm ready for all this to be over." And I'm like, "Honey, you just started. This is your first major job. You just started." And I said, "You only have about 28 more years to go, and then things will change. So you'll just be able to retire." "Oh my goodness, I want to retire before then." And I said, You're going to see how time goes by so fast. And I always told you to cherish those years that you went to school."
I don't know her well, but I do know her a little bit, and I bet she doesn't work a job for 28 years. I bet you she starts her own company eventually. I just think she's that type of person.
Yeah, I hope so. She's the daughter that I, even though she's not my biological daughter, I'm glad that I am part of her life because she's amazing,
Yes.
amazing,
Yes, she
amazing,
is. Yes, she is.
and so great wishes to her. So, closing thought: what can you tell us about time?
We all have the exact same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in a day, and it's how you organize your time. That's what time management's all about. It's how you organize your activities in your time. So look at your calendar, see what's important to you, and make that be your calendar.
Love it. Hey, listen, we appreciate you, the listener, tuning in each and every Wednesday and Friday as we come to you with a mindful thought. Like, share, leave a comment. If there is a topic that you would like for us to talk about or to share any experience that you had, send it in. We love it. So send this along to someone else that you think could benefit from it as well. Again, we appreciate you, the listener. Until next time, stay huddled up.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Huddle Up, where we come to you every Wednesday and Friday. Like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on YouTube and on social media. If you find this information helpful, share this with someone that you know. We'll see you next time on Huddle Up.